Homelessness in Greensboro. The number of people in need is growing and the resources are just overwhelmed.
But businesses downtown want to build a united front to find solutions to help the people who are out on the streets. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman's been looking into this today. She joins us live downtown right now. So Sarah, how do they plan to start change?
Neil, it all starts with just a conversation. That's the whole goal here. Scuppernong Books behind me plans to host a town hall type of event. They will invite leaders from the Interactive Resource Center as well as people that use the services at the IRC, and anyone who lives or works downtown can come to this town hall. It's all about asking questions, getting some answers, and figuring out how everybody can work together.
I see these people every day.
Steve Mitchell is one of the owners at Scuppernong Books. He's seen the homeless issues up close for the last 14 years.
They need more help than they're getting. And there's only so much that, we can do as a downtown business.
He doesn't have all the answers, but he does have the space for people to come together.
For a long time, it's sort of been a side issue that's kind of been swept under the rug or kept over someplace, and I think we need to kind of start to talk about it as a major issue in our community, because these are people who are part of our community.
A chance to ask questions about the operations at the IRC and their role in the larger approach to fight homelessness in Greensboro.
What we would all love is some kind of cohesive system that incorporates a lot of different organizations that addresses homelessness, and we don't have that.
There's no simple solution, but there can only be progress when people work together.
I definitely know that that kind of conversation needs to happen.
That conversation is going to happen on October 1st from 5:30 to 7:30 here at the bookstore downtown. If you're interested in coming, again, it is open to anybody that wants to be a part of this conversation. They just ask that you RSVP just so they can get an idea of how many people are going to show up to that event. If you want to sign up, we have a link to do that on our website, myfox8.com. Live in Greensboro, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.
All right, Sarah, thank you.